Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to Extinction. Since the last episode, we've actually had a huge update for the game, and there's a lot of things I'd like to go and try to do today, now that they may or may not have fixed some things. First things first, I pretty much just picked up a bunch of the dinosaurs and put them inside of some cryopods, so we kind of kept this place a little bit minimized. I have the Managarmer pair up on the roof. I don't have them breeding right now, but I do have the Thylacolios breeding. They actually did already have a baby earlier on. This is actually baby number 2. Unfortunately, neither of them came out with the stats that we are wanting. And I did actually decide to name the Managarmer that we've been riding around on. His name is Monty now. I really like the name. Hello, Monty. Gonna be ready to do some more things today? Well, before I actually take Monty out today, the other thing that I need to mention is that apparently, after this massive update, apparently the battle rigs will work a lot better than they would have before, so I actually spent some time grinding down a bunch of the stuff that I do not need right now. And let's see if I can make ourselves the battle rig, because not only did they make it so you can actually pretty much drive them, they made it so you don't really need to use the element-infused oil or gasoline anymore, which is great, which means I could actually craft this a lot earlier on. Just kind of wish I wasn't already so close to getting 92, but it is what it is. We'll pull for it. We'll get one built, and we'll finally be able to drive around a battle rig. It is so loud inside of my workshop, considering all the air conditioners. It's crazy. I can hardly hear myself think in there. So let's see where we can put this thing down here. If we tell it to snap, turn it towards me, I think if I did it correctly, I should be able to have this centered down here. That actually looks pretty centered to me already. Let's place it like that. Awesome. I should have the pillars in the center. Yes. And that means that we have 3 on either side. Cool. So yeah, I did actually center that perfectly. I love the look of this down here. I think I will keep the roof on because I know you can take that off. But I think it kind of fits really well with what I built underneath our base. And let's see what we can do to actually get ourselves a rig made. Okay, so you can craft the element imbued gasoline in here now instead of in the makeshift lab or whatever the other thing is called. I'd like to access the battle rig garage. You must craft or deploy a battle rig before we can modify one. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wow, that's actually not that expensive. 10 metal and 10 element dust, and then 1 gasoline. Okay, I can't seem to pull from here, but if we just get into this inventory and we pull metal ingots, I think I may have only scrap metal ingots left. Yeah, I'll pull 100 of those. We'll pull some element dust. Let's pull 3,000. Don't really need to, but we may as well do that. And then the gasoline, I only have a little bit, so I'll pull all of that right now. So let's actually craft up the rig. Let's go into craft rig, craft rig. I am excited to actually try this out. I've been waiting quite a long time for this. Okay, so that only really seems to give us the chassis. Okay. I mean, I do have a bunch of parts upstairs. I'm assuming if I bring them down and I put them in the inventory of this, I should be able to access them from that. So we're just going to leave that there for now. Maybe I'll grab Monty so we can carry everything, because I'm pretty sure that all the car parts I have would be too heavy for me to do on my own. Okay, obviously he's not going to fit inside the door. Stick his head in there. There we go. I can grab car parts. So we have all the parts on us. Let's just kind of land down here. Oh god, gotta be careful jumping with a Managarmer down here. Very, very tight quarters. Hop off the left side. Can I actually access it from here? Great, I can. I was thinking I could grab all of these and put them all in here. So now if I go into the battle rig garage and we modify this rig, yeah, sure enough, all my parts are here. Okay, so we have the Ascendant Racer one, which we'll put on, because it's going to have the highest amount of stuff, right? Definitely want to have this one on, so we double click. Hey! There we go. We'll change to the engine, which we did end up finding 1 engine for the truck part, so we'll put that on. I'm pretty sure that we have everything that we're going to need for a full car. Ooh, yeah, the roll cage is much better here. And the wheels, we have 2 options. We've got the racer and the truck. Again, the racer is better, just because it is a higher tier one of those. And then we'll also use the higher defense for this. And then I want to put on the jump jets. Because I think the jump jets would be more fun. I mean, this thing would be kind of helpful for certain stuff. I don't really see any use for smoke screen in single player, so I'm not going to worry about that. The only thing we didn't find was a turret. So we pretty much were able to build the entire rig with everything we found in the drop so far. Yeah, this thing looks so cool. Okay, so I'm going to hop on in there. I mean, we haven't made any more gasoline for it. Maybe I should make a little bit more just to make sure that we can. I'll craft 2 more. We'll just have some backup just in case. I don't want to end up going out there and then getting trapped because I didn't have any more gas. And they're both done. Lovely. I'm going to take those with me. We'll hop into the car here. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to get in the rig. Sweet. So let's put the other bits into here. Did it actually change the fuel there? It looks like it's still... I can't tell if red is where it's going to run out or if it's full. Either way. Let's see if I can open the door. Oof. If I just get up... No, I can't. Okay. You cannot open a door while riding inside of a battle rig. Good to know. Holy crap. Calm down. And how do I do the jump jets? Whoa! It's click. I can just do that. Who needs doors when you can just jump right out? This is cool. I'm going very quick. Oh my god. It only did like 39 damage. But I'm not using the parts that do the damage. Whoa, why am I rolling sideways? I mean, I feel like probably driving this inside the cities where it's the most flat would probably be the best, right? I'd be worried about going out into the wilderness a little bit, to be fair. Whoa. This is really fun, though. I'm really enjoying myself. Despite, I mean, yes, I could just get onto a specific mount and whatever, but this is a cool idea. And it does seem to work pretty well on single player. I could only imagine, I mean, they said that they potentially fixed this for servers, but you can only really assume so much without having tried it yourself, you know? So I'm not really seeing a cooldown for the jump or anything. I kind of have to just know, oh, I'm assuming I probably don't want to go in the water, right? Would probably not be the best idea. Maybe we'll go outside the walls a little bit, just kind of see how well it drives out there. Oh my god! It does kind of hit and slow down on every single... Oh, I hit the baby trike. Well, I feel bad about that, but let's get out of here. Whoa, okay, it flipped me backwards. I can't stop going too fast. Okay. Yeah, honestly, that is kind of the biggest thing, is you just hit everything. You hit a rock, you slow down, you can't really move anymore, you're accidentally hitting creatures left and right. It's a very fun idea. It's a very cool thing, but you definitely get derailed a lot, it seems to be. Maybe if I kind of go up this direction... Whoop. Oh, I can kind of do it when I'm already in the air. I didn't know that. What did I piss off? I have no idea. Oh, now I pissed off a bear. Yeah, that's inevitable, isn't it? Uh-oh. Okay, so do not hold it. If you hold it, you can potentially make things worse. That just did 180 damage to my car. And flatten out. And flatten out. Okay. Oh my god. I can definitely see where if someone maybe built a track or something around the map, it would be really fun to just kind of ride around with your friends. But yeah, just kind of trying to drive around in the vanilla surroundings. I feel like you just run into things all the time. Sorry, did not mean to destroy that. Are we going to land on the thing if I jump from here? Oh! Oh no, I don't know if we're going to be able to get this right. Oh, crap. Alright, I think since I'm within range, though, if I hop out of the vehicle, I can just pull it to the garage. And I think that's what we're going to have to do for now. That is very fun, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be one of those things that I'll probably make and then just not ride very much, unfortunately. Because you can just ride on a very cool creature. Maybe. I don't know. Store the rig. Oh, don't want to craft another rig. So it's stored in here. I can just pull it back out, deploy it. And I'll be back here, down here again. Nice. Yeah. No, that is really fun. I did enjoy that. Actually, did that not pull the gasoline that I had put into it from my own inventory? It's not in here anymore. Okay, so you may want to keep that in mind. So if you're going to have gasoline in it and you pull it from somewhere, maybe it dropped the bag? It did drop a bag. Alright, if you have anything important in there, don't forget to grab the stuff. I'm going to place this in here again. That way it should be good on fuel going forward. And, yeah, maybe we'll take it out again some other time. For now, I think I just wanted to kind of have the experience before it, before something else may or may not happen to those vehicles, honestly. They've changed a good amount in the last little bit. I'm glad that you are able to kind of ride them a lot earlier than we could have. Like I said, though, I wish that it wasn't almost to the point where I could have made them before anyway. But it is what it is. So as for the rest of the plan, or at least what we're going to do next, is I want to take Monty over here. I'm already forgetting his name, poor guy. I actually want to go and do ourselves the first cave. I have not done a single cave on here for this run, and I think it's about time. And Monty's got enough power that we should be able to handle it. And while we were heading over to the desert, if you guys do end up finding yourselves enjoying this episode, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It makes a huge difference, and it means the world to me. So I definitely have gone by this cave before, but I haven't actually gone inside. And I'm thinking with the Manic Armor, we should have no problems fighting the creatures off. I'm just going to have to be a little careful because you can run into bats, and I don't have any antidote right now. So we'll have to try to prevent getting ourselves some rabies. Turn down the frickin' sounds. I can't hear myself think. Okay, and if you guys didn't actually know where this giant cave was, it's actually right here. You can kind of just see the big thing on the map. I ended up taming some of the creatures, the Vellonosaurs just on the other side of this, on the top. But, yeah, you just kind of come right into this cave here. I feel like, ooh, yeah. I was going to say, woo, there's a lot of bugs in here. Maybe we want to be a little bit more careful than I just was about to be. Maybe we'll lure them out little bit by bit. I thought that Tapahara was actually mad at me. I hate that there are so many Arthros, though. Should definitely not spit at me. I wonder if they take extra damage since this is technically a projectile in one way or another. Okay, I'm definitely going to try to bob and weave to avoid their spit, but they do seem to be dying very fast, the ice breath. Why are there so many Arthros in here? I don't remember there being nearly this many. Kill this mantis before it even gets to me, man. I think we can just drop everything. We'll worry about the stuff later on. Right now we're just trying to not end up getting too full and dying. Oh, there's another one in the wall? Ew, no. We might be fine after all. We're just going to have to kind of take our time and make sure we get our stamina up before we really get into different areas. Might be just fine, huh, Monty? Ooh, there's like 4 more! Why? Let's just avoid that at all costs. I'm a little bit worried about some of the other spaces in this cave. Just because some of them can be a little bit more tight quarters. Like, they're not that tight, but there's some places that you can get a drop that are closer than this. My hope here is that we actually get some sort of drop. Or 2? Just multiple drops. I would love to get some drops that are not just all orbital supply drops. There's no guarantees that there's going to be anything in here since it is single player, but I'm hoping. I feel like I might be high up enough on the mana that I'm not going to get hit by that, but I don't really want to test it. Whoop. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, another one. Every time I think you're gone, find another one. Okay, so there actually is another route that I can take. I could go up there, but I think I might approach that from the other side. Kind of just follow along the main path for now. Hopefully there aren't anything too dangerous along this path. I mean, it's the same kind of thing. As long as we can kind of get the jump on the bats and stuff, we shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Okay, looks like we do not have a drop there. That could be a drop spot there. But let's hurry up and kind of get up here and blast this Arthro before it has a chance to move. Mantises are not that bad. It's literally just the Arthros and the bats that I'm worried about. For different reasons. Whoa, what level is that bat? I'm stuck. Got stuck on the freaking rock. There we go. Oh! Hey, do I do a lot of damage to you? Not really. Just ones. Constant ones. Can I freeze you, though? Yes, I can. Oh no, not for long. I don't know if it's worth doing this, but I'm gonna do it at least once. Hey, there's occasional twos in there. Am I getting headshots on you now? You thaw out very fast. At least my normal attacks do about 27. I think this does drain faster than 27 per hit. Oh! Okay. That took a lot longer than I'd like to admit that it did, but I'll take what you got, my friend. Kind of leave behind whatever I don't really care for. Okay, so for those who actually had the means of bringing everything back home, if you decide to kill a golem like that, then that would be a great plan, but honestly, I don't know if I'm going to keep, like, any of this. I'm going to keep the oil. No, I'm going to throw the oil out. I'm going to keep the metal. The metal would probably be good. That's probably it, though. Alright, is there a... There's not a drop down there either. Dang. Okay, hold on. So this area over here is what I was talking about. I can kind of jump up from down here, up to where there might be a drop. But so far, we've had no luck. I don't see one up here either, but... Oh well, we're already up here. I'm not fighting another one of you. Sorry. It proved not to really be worth the time and effort. Whoa, I'm getting shot at from every direction. Okay. Dang, man, not a single drop up here. There could be more still later in the cave. Maybe once we grab the artifact and we start heading out of the cave, stuff will spawn. I also do know there's a note over here. I don't see any creatures hanging around, so well, I see an Arthur up there. But we may as well grab the note. Thank you.
It was never...
I'm going to skip it, though. We don't want to, we don't want to sit here and listen to notes this whole time. Come on. They do a great job, but that is not what we're here for today. Kill it. Kill them all. Our throws are gross. Okay. Is there a drop over here? No. There's also so many more Arthros and snakes. What are you trying to do to me, game? Why are you trying to bring me into such a deadly place? I could dash closer to that directly, but if I think if we spend more time in the cave, more stuff might spawn. And I don't mean creatures, I mean drops. Ooh, that is a 145 golem. The one that I killed was 15, and it took forever to kill. We're out of stam. I'm just gonna have to walk slowly. And we're gonna get hit. Mantises, dude? Come on. I mean, if you couldn't tell by now, you could definitely do this cave with large creatures. I think that's the case for all of the maps, I mean, all of the caves on this map. I think they could be done by large creatures of every kind. Almost. I don't know about Gigas or Karkas, but maybe. Really? Nothing down there, too, huh? Is the artifact even here right now? I think I did see the artifact. I don't see anything else, though, which is kind of disheartening. One of those things I really wanted to do, or one of the reasons I wanted to come into the cave, is I wanted to be able to, oh, there's a red one over there. Okay. I'm better about it. I was really hoping to find some of those. That's why. I'm probably going to have to break that rock. Please tell me we got something good. I have to break the rock for sure. Okay, we'll do that real quick. Oh, I can get it real quick. Okay, well, that's probably the one companion thing I don't really care for. This shotgun is one that's kind of similar to what I've already been finding from the gaches, but maybe I can combine the blueprint with something else. I also know that they got rid of the ability to combine any of the enforcers and stuff anymore, so I guess the 180 or whatever it is that we have is going to be our best one. Do not choose to poop right now. Monty, you choose the worst times to poop, man. You really do. Oh, we got a level from these bats. That's good. Okay, the reason that I was fighting this off is I wanted to take a look over here at what it would require to fight the Desert Titan. I'm not prepared to do it myself right now, but I just want to know. I still have to take care of that guy, by the way. So to do this, I'm going to need the artifact I just grabbed, 10 fire talons. That means I need to go and kill 10 corrupted wyverns. It's 10 Sarco skins. Those are actually not too hard to find near our base. And then 100 corrupt hearts, which I think it means you have to fight the corrupt Rexes and larger creatures like that to get those. And I have a good amount. I don't know about 100, though. That's good to know. I'm glad that we decided to take a look. I'm hoping that now that we have grabbed the artifact and there was one drop over here, maybe more will have spawned on the way out. I'm not really going to bank on it too much, but if it just happened to be the truth, then that'd be great. Looks like we're empty over there, so now we're not going to do that. I feel like I gotta also just get some Dinosuchuses in here. I'm pretty sure you can't tame in these caves, though, can you? Even though none of the creatures are higher than the base levels, they can't tame in any of them. Which is kind of unfortunate, because you could find a really good creature in one of these. Alright, so no drop down there. How about up here? Negative. Alright. Okay, nothing there again either. Or over there. Or up there. Dang! We're really only gonna get the one drop? And it wasn't even that great of a drop, to be fair. Nope. We got the artifact, though. We have experienced this cave at least one time. I think I kind of might want to do something, though, that I learned recently. And since most of the creatures are dead on the way out of here... No, they're respawning on me. Of course they're respawning on me. Rude. So obviously with a Man of Armor, I definitely wouldn't say that this cave is a hard cave. But, I mean, these caves are interesting in general. It's because they do have the rubble golems and stuff. But, honestly, if you have a tech suit, you're able to get in each one of the caves on this map, get to the artifact, and get out unscathed. As long as you know how to, fly a tech suit. So I'm just kind of running in here. I have been informed, and I have actually been experimenting a little bit with myself. If you are done with a cave, and you save and exit the game, and then you come back in, you might be lucky enough to get more loot to spawn. It's not a guarantee. I've tried it with the stuff for the island, because that's kind of what I need to do to try to get everything to leave there. But, kind of something that you could try to do if you are playing single player and you are not finding any loot crates. Let's see. Ooh, there is a red drop over here. There's a lot of dangerous things nearby, but I'm just going to quickly grab it, and we're going to go. I'm not going to let anything spit on me. There were definitely Arthros over there. Ooh, here's one. And the yellow drop gives us... Ooh, look at that shotgun shell. Shotgun blueprint. I wish it was a pump action. I'm not going to complain about anything. And bam, we're back home. So, I did a couple more runs like that. I was able to get ourselves this amazing shotgun Ascendant blueprint. It's pretty much the best thing I can find in there. Everything else just is, okay. It's just okay. Like I said here with this one, I'm pretty sure I'm going to just tear it down. I don't think there's any reason to even hold on to that, because even though I could give it to Ivy over here. I really don't want to... I'm not going to go underwater. I'm not going to go underwater at all with that, so... I did end up getting a taxidermy tool, which I haven't actually messed around with very much. And I know that that's kind of one of the things that you add on this map in general. Just kind of never really think about doing that, to be honest. It's just not really one of those things that I've always kind of worried about. I could put something on the dummy, but I'd have to find another player, which is not happening here, but you know. So let's see. It doesn't look like that baby is the right level either. The first one that came out was a 231 and it didn't have all the stats yet, so I'm assuming what we're going to need is like a 235 or something, which is a very good base stat Thylacoleo. Just unfortunate that this one's just not quite there yet, so we'll take care of that. So I'm thinking what I want to do for the rest of the episode is I kind of want to start trying to find ourselves one of the large creatures, either a Giga or a Karka. Now, I do know of a good spot up here that does typically spawn one or the other. Oh, there's a blue drop right there. I would do it, but like I've said before, I feel like we're kind of in a spot where that's not really what I want to focus on anymore. I'm just going to kind of head up here. Oh, there's a Karka right here. It's level 50. We should probably try to kill it, right? I don't know how well Monty would be able to deal with a Karka. I think we should definitely try to get it out of here, though. It's not really freezing. It keeps breaking out. These guys have a lot of health, though. So I'm just a little bit concerned about our ability to kill it. Considering it's killing other things and healing almost just as fast. Oh, I wish I had a way to know how much health they had. We want higher level Karkas and Gigas, for sure. 50 is not going to cut it. I need to get away and let Monty get some health back. I don't think that did anything, ultimately. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's killed more things at this point to heal the damage that I just did. Do I know for sure? No. Not at all. I'm going to keep shooting it, though. We got to try to get that thing killed. If it's a low level, I don't want to keep it around. Oh my god, you hit me with that. 159 just from that one bite. Maybe our best bet would actually be try to tame it and then just get it out of here. Ugh, I don't know. Definitely not doing enough output to keep it from healing. What level are you, Rex? 135. And use Uranus, 60. Okay. Well, maybe, because they can spawn more than one in here. Let's keep an eye out and see if there's another one somewhere. Oof. Either this direction or the other way, kind of along this edge. I tried using the tracker, by the way, and it said that I didn't have anything within range of my level for some reason. Which doesn't quite make sense for the level 50, but it's what it said, so. I wonder, would it say that now? Well, now it's showing one. Oh, I look like a liar. Yeah, it's still only showing me to the one, though. And I've accidentally brought it closer to base, which is terrifying. Okay, don't you dare come near me. It's definitely nerve-wracking just to be hanging out near the thing when it's literally raging right now. But it is eating everything in its path, and it's going to make it over to our base at this rate. No, no, no. Why am I not hitting it? We're not going to let this thing kill Monty. Jeez, dude. What's the deal with the ice not hitting it? Half the time. It does a good amount of damage, even though it's only level 50. I feel like maybe, considering what I have here to work with, my best bet might actually be to just tame it real quick, and then see if maybe a new one spawns after the fact. And yes, that's a ridiculous way to go about it, considering, but it's getting closer and closer to my base, and I don't really like that fact. So I'm going to grab a couple Rex babies. I actually have already done this in the past. I have a couple prepped, and I have them inside of the Hyenodon that's just been chilling here this whole time. Just for when this moment arose. Hopefully, we can get this thing tamed in one of these babies, and we don't have to do a bunch. But I guess we'll see. Definitely not part of the plan to grab a level 50. But a Karka is a Karka, right? Okay, so it's still over there, and it's still distracted by other things, though. You kind of want them to not be distracted by stuff. Because if it's trying to get other stuff, it's not going to focus in on the babies you're trying to feed it. And that's not good. Okay, Baby Rex, we'll put it on 7. I don't think they're specifically focusing on anything else right now. It's really close to this blue drop. And I wonder if, while I'm writing it, if it'll start, and I can actually just kill whatever comes out for the, for the drop. I don't think that would be nearly enough for what I need to actually tame it, but it would be interesting. I mean, we are right next to the base. I guess worst case scenario, I could always just come back and get my stuff again and try. Oh, it's getting further and further away, though. That's not good. I don't like how much I'm hearing it. Feels like it's pretty close. Let's quickly take care of the Baby Rex. And hurry up. I'm sorry, come on. I need your services. We are definitely weighed down, that's for damn sure. Hopefully nothing decides to come and eat this other than the Karka. Oh no, it's really far away. Okay, and I definitely did not mean to start it. This is not going to go well. I'm within range, apparently. Maybe, just maybe, I can still pull this off. I think I'm oh no, okay. I really thought they were gonna come after me. I wasn't sure that I messed it up or not. Oh, that sniffing is definitely for my Rex. Go, 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 go! Get away, get away, get away. If it's enough, it'll get the green ring around it, the heart, or whatever. No? Where are you going? Uh-oh. It's getting even further away from me. And closer to the base. That's awful. Please don't go and destroy my house. It'll definitely make me feel like I need to move to an upper area. It's on the outside of the shield. What just happened? What is happening with that? Is there any chance he's going to see me from this side? Run! So apparently trying to run the body through the shield is a no-go. But he just ate the body now, and we're good? This is a weird situation, but I'm going to take it. Definitely was not supposed to be like this, but whatever. It worked. I'm not going to actually do this thing because apparently I need to specifically focus in on bigger creatures. I don't know if bears count. This guy's only level 50, right? Okay, 1 stack, 1%. That's not awful. That's still doable. I'm pretty sure it's a matter of either getting, if you either run out of time or if you get to 100 stacks before you get to 100%, then it'll kick you off. I don't know for sure. It has been a while since I've tamed a Karka. Okay, we're at stack 10. We're still in a good... We're going at a good rate so far. Okay, yep, that'll work. Another bear. I don't think it would work with any higher level Karka, to be honest. Am I going to get the same amount for the babies, or am I going to lose out on that? Well, still so far so good. I think Pteranodons would be... I guess fine? I don't know if I'm out of gas bags. Can I even kill the gas bags before it runs away? Okay, no, we're still good. Sabretooth. Probably don't want to focus on those, but they could work. Honestly, the bigger creature, the better, but I don't think I'd be able to fight a Dreadnoughtus. I don't think I'd be able to do enough damage. Those things have a lot of health. This feels dumb, bringing it closer to my base right now. On purpose. But I think we're okay. We are losing a bit of effectiveness because we're getting hit here and there, but also because we're not doing the highest tier stuff for taming it. But we're halfway there. Okay, we're officially over 75% now. Just gonna keep this going. The bears seem to do quite a bit as well. And as long as I can do more damage to them before they can do anything to me, then I don't lose any effectiveness. I think the only problem is I don't think I can actually make the saddle for these guys just yet. But if we at least have one, we'll be ready for when we finally can. And having tamed this one will open that spot up for a new one to spawn, which will be great. Did not mean to do that for the turtle, but that's okay. We're still going strong. I think that's still a full 5 minutes that we have. And we're already at 97%. So I think we've got this in the bag. Let's not fight the trike babies. Let's fight other things. Do I have to press anything to make it happen? Hey! I'm getting thrown very far. Ow. Hello. Level 73 Karka. I have no way to get back home. Because I can't ride you. That's a problem, isn't it? I need you just to follow me. We're going to have to go and get ourselves back home. I was almost 1,000 meters away. I need you to calm down for a minute. I know you're enraged, but I need you to calm down for a minute. Holy crap. Well, that worked out in our favor. I mean, if we tried to tame a higher level thing, we would definitely need to have bigger creatures to fight with. Or, like, to try to tame it with. Oh, I don't want to piss off the... Are those hyenas or armadagos? I think those are armadagos. Get anywhere near those, they'll try to attack me. My Karka will just be very cruel to them. Wouldn't ya? Definitely should have brought something along with me that would have been able to bring me back home. But at least we're prepared. I'm probably going to have to whistle this thing onto everything that gets near me. Or, you know what, I'll just make sure you're on attack my target, and if I do stuff like this, then you can just go ahead and finish him off for me, right? Boop! You don't care about that guy? How about now? I said whistle attack my target, what are you doing? Well, he's dead now. Silly Karka. And what level do I need to be for Karka Saddle? 96. Oof. Yeah, we still have a ways to go for that. But he'll help guard the base, and maybe some other another one will spawn on the map. Let's see. Can I do that now, actually? Garnet. It says there's none. We'll see, though. It could be a Giga now. Thank you. Well, we probably do need to actually expand our base at this point in time. Even though I've done a good amount down here, I don't know if we're going to have enough room for any Karka breeding or anything like that. There's barely enough room for Rexes and stuff. Alright, you're going to have to stay right here. I'm going to have to go get Monty, bring it back home. And to double check, I mean, I'm pretty sure I found a Giga Saddle at one point, but I don't think I found a Karka one, right? No. And no. No. Other stuff. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're going to head on up there on Boa. Grab Monty real quick and bring him back home. It's very possible that one will spawn while I'm over there. We'll just have to see what happens. I still have the other Rex babies, if that's the case. Okay, where is Monty? Okay, the Rex baby was killed. That's fine. Where's Monty? Is he just up there? Okay, good. For a second, I thought maybe he had fallen through the world, and that would have definitely made me sad. Come here, bud. Are you carrying a lot of stuff, by the way? You are, actually, yeah. So I want to definitely put Boa away. For the sake of just being thorough, because this spot is the spot. It's one that kind of keeps respawning. We got a Uranus. It's only level 60, right? Okay. Definitely tried to scare me off as soon as I got here. It may take some time, though. But I'm not seeing one right now, so... we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled, and we'll have to keep double-checking every once in a while. I'm going to have to really start trying to get some levels, so I can actually start riding around that Karka. It is not the highest level, only level 70, but it will do a lot of damage with the right amount of stacks. And that could be perfect for running some caves as well. I don't know. I really want to find a higher level one, but I'm assuming there just isn't one still around on the map. That's within my level anyway. How about a Giga? Same thing? Yeah, same thing. Although, I don't know. Single player stuff is a little bit weird like that. Because it said there wasn't one for the Karka, and there definitely was. I'm going to check over here. And then I think what also I need to do is maybe see if I can tame some Deinosuchus. They can be some very strong creatures on this particular map. I have seen what they can do. Ooh, Tech Rex. Level 12? That's disgusting. You disgust me, Tech Rex. I don't know what the deal is. This is not doing damage, dude. There we go. That's all I needed. Moving on. Oh, okay. Organotosaurus. Gigas can spawn right over on this area as well. That's kind of what I was trying to get at. Kind of go over this area and see if maybe there was one, but... not seeing anything, so... never mind. I also don't want to really be too far over in this area because there will be all the corrupted versions of everything that would make it even more horrifying to be next to. Yeah, that's what I mean. Good lord. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Go! Go, go! Oh man, this is where I tamed that one, yeah, the one Thyla, but there's Giga ones now. That's not good for me. Okay, so I've looked around for a while trying to see if I can maybe get another one to spawn. It has not happened, so I think I'm just going to head on back to base for now. I think what I'll do is if I end up actually taking the Karka out to go clear a bunch of the spawns in general, that should make things easier to get another one to spawn somewhere, maybe a higher level. But for now, I just got to get myself out of here. Kind of get myself back to safety. There we go. It's just that weird green storm that's going on right now. It's not like it's the meteors, but still weird to see some weather thing go on. I cannot control where I land. One more Thyla check. Do you happen to make another one? You've got two 225s in here, and like I said, I'm pretty sure that's not enough. I think we're going to be 235 when we have the right ones. Is that other one stuck in the thing? I think it's actually stuck in the ground. Which is unfortunate, because I can't really do anything about it. And where'd my car go? Did it fall through the ground? Well, it went into the water, didn't it? It put itself underneath the foundation. Oh, I'm glad that I can call it up to it, to be honest. That's a little bit ridiculous. I brought it up right away. We'll just leave it like that. Monty, I think we're leaving down here for a minute, too. I can't really control your jumps right now. There's too much going on. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to really focus in on trying to get some levels so I can actually start riding the Karka around. I think it'll be a very good step to move things forward, kind of get ready for some of the fights. But I've run out of time for this one, guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or any other one on the channel, let me know in the comments below. If you want to help contribute to the channel just a little bit more, we do have links in the description for Ko-fi and Patreon. You also can become a YouTube member, and all of which makes a huge difference in keeping the channel running, and I personally appreciate every single thing that's donated. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.